video. Finally, I got my truck and trailer, but the guy was telling me you could leave now. I said, wait a minute, I cannot leave. I need paperwork. He said he's gonna come back, give my paperwork, or get my paperwork. Well, let me just look at this. I haven't looked at the truck. Make sure everything's good. Let's see. Yeah, truck is good. It's dirty, but I guess it's been sitting out here. But yeah, so every time I call them, Snyder truck. No, it's an SFI, yeah, it's Snyder Finance, but so now I'm just thinking maybe that's why it took so long. I think it's a company truck. They kept me here for 2 weeks. Today's what? No, I got here 2 weeks. Today's Wednesday. 16 days. And just now, well, they called me yesterday. let me say that. They did call me yesterday midday. No, I called them midday. They told me, yeah, it's ready. Because they were doing road tests and all that. It had an issue with the ABS. ABS is out now. So I'm at the service area now. I left the dealership. That's my son there. He's waiting for me because I have to stay one more day. Unfortunately, I need to hit the road, but I got to do some things in the house before I leave. Like I was saying earlier, the ABS light went away. There's no ABS light. No, everything's good. The alignment is nice, perfect. But as I come here, I realized something. It looks like my plug for the EOD. Let me show you there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. But let me open the door. Yeah, right there. The plug is missing. So the tablet's connected. I got Bluetooth on it, and I got red and green because the truck is not moving, or amber, orange. So I gotta give him a call, see what's up with that. What's going on is like the ABS light was on. Maybe there's an issue, maybe something that they did. They removed it, but it's weird because the EOD is connected. So I don't know what's going on. So I gotta give him a call. Let me do that and I'll get back to you guys. So, okay, I just finished talking with them. They said check, make sure sometimes they get pushed in. I said, yeah, I know. Sometimes they do come out. I can take the keys out. And I seen some of the trucks that is inside. Let me see. They said check to see if it's pushed in. It's not pushed in. I mean, at least I don't see it. Because it was plugged. My EOD is plugged. It was plugged there. Like I said, it's working. Oh, look at that. It's inside there. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's right there. Ah, look at that. I found it. So it is still plugged. You see, that's the wire for the EOD. I got it connected to the tablet. It's an app, right? Compared to Snyder had it inside there somewhere behind there. This one was connected to the 9-pin connector. The other thing I see here is I think there's a nut supposed to be here so it don't go down. You know, it doesn't go inside there. They told me to go back over there. I'm not going back over there. You know, it's gonna take me some time. The truck was there for 2 weeks. So now I gotta take this out. Look at that. They messed up. They don't put it the way it's supposed to be. That's these technicians, you know. Bad technicians. That was a Freightliner dealer. That's why I hate. If I could do everything myself, I'll do it. I got the paperwork over here too. So you know what? Let me hop inside here and we talk about this. How much did it cost me? Let me talk about that. Give me 1 second. And I gotta call them back again. Stay tuned, don't move. Okay guys, I'm back. I just finished talking with Freightliner again. I just wanna let them know that I'm not going over there, you know, even though they probably would have got me in and out. Maybe, because I know they would have to take that out. And now I didn't want to lose my spot here where I'm at. And also I have to take my son now to work. You know, he came along with me to go pick up the truck, but now I gotta drop him off. He goes in at 10:30. So I'll try to make this video, well, I'll try to finish this video as quick as possible so I could go drop him off. I got the paperwork here, what I got charged for the job there, because this could break you, you know. It does cost a lot of money when you take the truck to the dealer, you know, than a regular shop, right? But the reason I took it there was because the ABS, and there's a recall on it. The brake modulator, there's a recall campaign, yeah, brake modulator valves. So that's why I took it there. As I'm dropping off the truck, and I'm talking to the lady, the service writer there, she tells me that it's gonna be 3 days before I could get they could get the truck in. And I say, okay, fine, because you know I'm gonna be here a week, right? But as we talking and she's getting information, I let her know that I'll be paying with a SFI maintenance account that I have with them. Schneider. She said, Schneider? I said, yeah, Schneider. Oh, so she's telling me, okay, you know what? With Schneider, we usually, you know, get the trucks in quicker. So you're probably looking at two days instead of 3. Oh, so I said, okay, fine. You know what? Would it be possible to get me in also for wheel alignment and overhead, you know, valve adjustment? She said, yeah, we should be able to get everything done. So, you know, I said, okay, go ahead. Do also the alignment and do the valve adjustment. I was gonna do the valve adjustment because I have bought the tools for that. But being that it was here, you know, Freightliner dealer, and I'm gonna be a week home, let them do it, right? That's really the reason I brought the truck here, you know, to Freightliner, because I could have done the alignment somewhere else, and I could have done the valve adjustment myself. But because of the recall and the ABS light on, you know, I decided to bring it here. Even though, you know, again, you know, it took that long. But that's dealers. Dealers usually that's what happened. You drop the truck off in the dealer. I guess I'm lucky it was only 2 weeks. Yeah, so I told the guys, I said, okay, go ahead, do the valve adjustment, because, you know, being that it was here, do the alignment, which they did a good job. The alignment is nice. It feels good. So, but if anything happens, I'll put another video out there. But so far, it's good. ABS light is off, so we good on that too. When you hear people say you gotta have at least $10,000 in the bank for anything that happened, it is true. You have to have some money. Otherwise, you ain't gonna make it. It's hard. It's not that easy. It seems to be easy if everything goes okay, but like I have said before, these trucks, they could break down anytime. It could be new or old. It don't matter. And honestly, that would be a bad day and kind of waste of time, right? Let me just go over this. I don't keep you guys too long. I'll post them up. Hopefully it's good. I have this here, and I do have the one that, you know, before I came, you know, so they could approve. I could approve it, like the estimate. So yeah, the total here was 3,148. Let me see if I could give you a breakdown. The alignment was, I saw it around here. Alignment was 792. All wheel alignment, all the wheels. I had done a while back. I had done front wheel alignment. That cost me $2 something, but just the front wheel. And I think they did tell me like $340, a regular shop. You see, when you take the truck to the dealer, it's more money, more expensive. You go to a regular, you know, mom and pop shop or something like that, it's not way cheaper, but it is cheaper than the dealer for sure. You see here, $792. If this is correct, $792 for the all-wheel alignment. They don't have the price here for the ABS. Let me see. They do have a breakdown here of labor, truck labor, $396. I don't know if that's the above adjustment. Then they got another one here, another truck labor. They don't really estimate performance overhead. Okay, so the head job, it was $500. Okay, $500 for the head job. You know, that would be, you know, adjusting the valves. But I do have another one. I put it up, you know, so you guys could see it. Just want to let you guys know, you know, so you guys could see how I'm doing, you know, and really how is this trucking stuff, especially when you're leasing, you know, or you're renting a truck, or you're buying a truck. However you want to see it or you want to call it, it could be expensive and you have to be prepared. These trucks, they could break down anytime, new or old, and you know, it could break you. It'll break you or make you, right? Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. This video, I'll probably, by the time you guys see it, it'll probably be 3 weeks down the road. I do have some other ones that I'll be posting that, or maybe I do this one first, I don't know. But I do have some other videos, DIY videos, right? For those that want to learn a little more or know how to do certain things in the truck. Again, guys, I would have done the overhead because I have the tools. I bought the tools and all that, but because I was in the dealer, I did it. But I try to do everything I can. If I could do it, I prefer to do it myself, because like that, I know I did it, done it right, and I'm not gonna have no issues. But I'll cut it right here, guys. I'm talking too much, right? Be safe out there. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned. Peace.